My mother is such a big influence on my work, and she calls me up when I'm making movies and just yells the name of film directors down the phone. So she'll just be like, darling, remember atmosphere, Bella Tar. And she'll yell out Bella Tar over and over again. And the other one is composition, darling, Jessica Hausner. And that was something that she's always made sure I watch Jessica Hausner's movies because they're so beautifully composed, and she knows how to use a frame really well. They're so gorgeous. They're like paintings, every single one of them. And so that film, when I first saw it, the color, the light, just the way she frames every shot, it's so precise and so beautiful. And I was just immediately taken in by it. And she asked me to talk on her. She teaches does a little teaching at the Vienna Film School, and she asked me to do a talk on the assistant for the class, and I was so excited to meet her, and I somehow made the talk all about her films and not about the assistant. So it was great to hear about her process. I know she storyboards a lot. I know she's very, I learned a lot from hearing her chat about the way she made that movie, and so then that kind of influenced the Royal Hotel, and that I had all this information from her about how she goes about things, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna try that tool, technique of storyboarding just as long as I've written the script. She spends as much time on the boards as she does on the script, and really valuing that image and, talking about every frame in that way and being so specific was really, really cool. I love the way the central character sort of views the world, and you're kind of in her kind of point of view on, I remember Leia Seydoux, and there's another, he's flirting with one of the military men, and just watching it through her point of view as she's watching this flirtation, and just these tiny little kind of glances and gestures and really beautiful little moments. I think she's really great at that kind of really well-observed, kind of just very realistic, well-observed, beautiful things, yeah. I don't want to spoil the ending, but she, I like the journey she goes on and where she ends up. I just thought it was a really incredible kind of arc for a character. I like that there's mystery too. I like that you don't know exactly why she's, yeah, you're right. Is she faking? Is she not? But that wasn't really running through my mind so much. I was sort of on the ride, and it was sort of the beauty of it sort of sucks you in. The reds and the blues are really striking. Everything, the kind of balloons at that party. I remember those images really stuck with me. Yeah.